Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Mondays at Mike's. We're going to talk today about the GSX tractor from Cub Cadet. You're going to be quite impressed. If you haven't seen one of these before, we're going to show you some of the ins and outs of it, some of its greatest features. Something that if you've got a lot of snow to move in the wintertime and you've got a need for a tractor that'll do your lawn and some of your garden work, this might just be the tractor for you.
Alright, so first thing we're going to talk about is going to be the powertrain. You've got a fully cast iron transmission on this thing, so it's going to last you a long time. It's going to be really rugged. It's shaft driven to that transmission from the engine, which is a 25 horsepower Kohler command. You have a locking rear differential. You have electronic power steering on the GSX model. You have an electric deck lift, which can also be used for the snowblower if it's modified to do so. I mean, this thing is just full of features that make it just an amazing machine to use year-round if you want to, and make it really easy to use.
That's right. Next we're going to talk about the cab that we have added on here to this. It'll show you some of the features. Take a look inside and show you around. This is the premium cab option for the Cub Cadet GSX. Hardtop cab. You've got metal frame, vinyl covered doors. This is the entry-level package for this cab. You can also add hard glass window and a windshield wiper if that's something you like. Very nice sturdy cab, closes out the wind, and it's pretty affordable considering the price of some of the cabs on some of the bigger tractors. Pretty easy to get into.
You have a tilt steering column, okay, which makes it so you can get this up and down and in and out of the way if you need to. You have your electronic PTO here, which is great to start up your snowblower or your mowing deck, whichever you have on here. You just pull that up, that turns it on, push it down, and that shuts it off. You got standard hydrostatic foot controls, forward and reverse over here, and then you have a cast iron brake pedal over here. Here we have the electric deck lift, which also works for the snowblower, as I mentioned before, if you have it modified to do so, and it's operated just by a thumb switch. Just push this up or down like that, and your snowblower or your deck, whichever implement you have on here, lifts right up. Over here we have the controls for the chute, whether it's rotation and deflection. Lastly, we have the locking rear differential that I had mentioned before. So that's operated by a handle that's just to the left of the operator over here. It's very simple to use. You have a push button, push it, pull it over towards your right, lock it in place. There's a nice light on the dash that lets you know that that is engaged. To unlock it, just push that button in again, press it back to the left, and it's good to go.
Lastly, we have the 3-stage snowblower attachment on the GSX. You still have your traditional augers and impeller on like a regular snowblower, but this accelerator fins, front and back, act like a turbocharger for your snowblower. It allows the snowblower to process more snow faster. This is a 42-inch wide unit. It's very durable, very tough. You're gonna have a hard time to clog this thing up or slow it down. This thing can put out some snow. Well, that's some of the nice features about the Cub Cadet GSX XT3 tractor. Something to come by, check out, see for yourself here at our store. You take the locking rear differential, the power steering, the 3-stage 42-inch snowblower. This thing is a beast. You will love it. And at a very affordable price for people kind of not ready to step into the compact, subcompact tractor market, it's a very, very capable machine.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.